gentlemen, and welcome to We the Eaters channel. I am, of course, Mr. RimShaker here with a sick gameplay, a sick video that I've been meaning to drop. This is like, okay, alright, so I've got to say a bunch of shit in 5 minutes, but let's talk about this tryout. Let's talk about who's doing this tryout and what is happening to the whole clique when it comes to running these kind of classes, and I'll get into the class. Now, let me get into the player, oZarvon, or his gamer tag is oZarvon. oZarvon is a motherfucking beast, alright? So this tryout that I gave him is the M27 quick draw stock, okay? That's a good gun setup, alright? The perks, I gave him flag jacket, hardline, scavenger, and tactical mask. Okay, I believe that's his perk setup. Now, I told him to get me 120 plus. 120 plus with this class. But not only that, I also picked up his score streaks. His score streaks are Stealth Chopper, Escort Drone, Warthog. So this dude got this gameplay solo. Alright, now he's in the clique. There's no doubt about that I was going to put him, because this was supposed to be an impossible task. Now, I was supposed to give you an impossible class, and I believe the class was given to him by Nas or Trollster. I'm pretty sure it was one of them two. Now, what I've got to say is, look how fucking impressive this shit is. He's running solo. He's got no VSAT help. I mean, sure, he's got the odd UAV up, but let's be honest, how much does a UAV really help when you're going for 120 plus without even having a VSAT on your side? Right? So this shit really doesn't help him out that much. Let's be fair. So he's 48-1 at the end of the first round, and this guy goes off in the second round. Alright, he gets 119 kills. He gets 81 in the second round. He goes straight up in on these guys. Like, I don't know how to explain to you guys what is going on, but let me talk to you guys about what I'm doing to test out if everybody in the clique that's supposed to be gameplay people and clicktage people, if those people are actually eater material. You know, and I know, oh wow, that's kind of fucked up. You know, they're already in the clique. Why don't you just leave it at that? Well, no, I can't, because people start sucking. People get better. I don't know where everybody stands, and so I'm gonna do this testing thing. I guess it's a test. I don't know. I'm gonna do this testing thing every 2 weeks or so. Now, or not 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 months. 2 weeks is too fast. 2 months. All right. What I do is I'll give him a class, and I'll give you guys a prime example. Nas too raw for you, or Nas and Tame. Naz is too motherfucking Naz. Whichever one you guys prefer him to be called. Nas has a sick gameplay. He's got like an 85 and 17 with the class that I gave him. Now, you guys are thinking 17 deaths. That's a lot. I mean, when the gameplay comes up, I'll tell you guys why he died a lot. And it's because of the class that I gave him. And so, you know, it's not the fact that they're bad players. You're gonna have like 20, 30 deaths. I expect that when you play with this class and you go for 120 or 100 plus. I expect that. And so that's one thing that that needs to be addressed, because once you're in We the Eaters, I'm gonna go ahead and say this: you're not safe at all. There's no room for being safe. There's none of that. Because no, we're not gonna kick you, but no, don't expect you're gonna get on the channel either. You know what I'm saying? So this is a test for everybody, and not for the founders. You know, founders are immune, and so is the competitive team. Those guys are the only people that have immunity. Now, Nas is a founder. You guys are probably thinking, why is he doing it then? He wanted to do it. He's like, hey, give me a class. I was like, all right, I'll give you a class. And then Trollster, Tony, I gave everybody a class. I was just like, fuck it. You know, they might not be required to do it, but I gave them a class just in case they ended up getting something good. So, with that all said, like, look at the fucked up class. I know you guys are watching this gameplay. Look at the shit. I mean, he plays passive. You kind of have to. He's trying to go for 120 kills. He gets 119 and 2. He was like, that's the best I could do. I was like, I don't even know how the fuck you got close to that shit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. This is Mr. RimShaker signing out. Peace!